Okay mga bata, ngayong araw ay pag-aaralan natin how ICT is used for change.
For change?
Yes, ICT for change, kaya ano pa iniintay natin? Tara na!
Hi! Hello! Ako nga pala si Miss Bandelaria, and ang pag-uusap natin ay all about EDSA 1 or ang People Power Revolution. Pero teka, ano nga bang People Power Revolution? The People Power Revolution or EDSA 1 was a peaceful uprising in the Philippines from February 22 to 25, 1986 that ended the 21-year authoritarian rule of President Ferdinand Marcos. Ang revolution na ito ay pinagdiriwang bilang isang mahalagang yugto sa kasaysayan ng Pilipinas. This marked the end of Ferdinand Marcos' authoritarian regime at dito nagbalik ang demokrasya sa bansa. During the EDSA 1 revolution in February 1986, traditional forms of communication such as radios and televisions were pivotal in mobilizing the masses against Ferdinand Marcos' regime. Furthermore, Marcos' call for a snap election in 1986 marred by fraud further fueled dissent. But what is snap election? A snap election is an election called earlier than expected, usually by the government or leader in power. Ito ay para sa mabilisang paggawa ng desisyon sa pamumuno o direksyon ng mga polisiya. Ferdinand Marcos called for a snap election to prove his legitimacy as the leader of the Philippines, amid growing accusations of corruption, election fraud, and human rights abuses. When Defense Minister Juan Ponce Enrile and General Fidel Ramos withdrew support from Marcos, millions of Filipinos led by the Catholic Church gathered peacefully on EDSA to protect them. Over 4 days, citizens offered flowers and prayers to soldiers demanding democracy. And with that, on February 25, umalis na ng bansa si Marcos at pumalit si Corazon Cory Aquino bilang Pangulo na nagmarka sa pagbabalik ng demokrasya. Ipinagdiriwang ang EDSA 1 bilang simbolo ng mapayapang paglaban at pagkakaisa ng mga Pilipino, na nagbigay inspirasyon sa mapayapang demokratikong kilusan sa buong mundo.
Magandang araw! Ako naman si Miss Cannu at ang tatalakayin natin ngayon ay patungkol sa EDSA. The two, or the Second People Power Revolution, took place in the Philippines from January 17 to 20, 2001, leading to removal of President Joseph R. Estrada and the assumption of Vice President Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo as President. Ang pag-aalsang ito ay sinimulan sa isang iskandalo ng korupsyon na kinasangkutan ni Estrada, na inakusahan ng tumanggap ng suhol mula sa iligal na operasyon ng sugal. When Senator blocked evidence in Estrada's impeachment trial, prosecutors walked out, triggering mass protest on EDSA Avenue. Over 4 days, nagprotesta ang mga Pilipino mula sa iba't ibang sektor na sinuportahan ng mga makapangyarihang leader, simbahang katolika at militar. On January 20, Estrada left the place, and Arroyo was sworn in. While EDSA 2 was seen as a victory for peaceful president, nagsimula ito ng debate tungkol sa naging president ng pagtanggal sa mga halal na leader sa labas ng formal na proseso. In summary, EDSA 2 was a momentous event in Philippine history, demonstrating the continued willingness of Filipinos to use peaceful protest to demand change. However, nagbigay daan din ito sa mga masilimuot na tanong tungkol sa pamamahala, katarungan at papel ng mga kilusang popular sa isang demokratikong lipunan. The role of ICT was more pronounced with the advent of mobile phones and text messaging. The mobilization of EDSA 2 was significantly driven by SMS, as people received calls to action and updates about the protest directly on their phones.
Ako naman si Mr. At ang ating pag-uusapan naman is all about Million People March. The Million People March was a major protest in the Philippines on August 26, 2013, primarily held at the Yolanda Park in Manila, with simultaneous rallies nationwide and abroad. ICT also played a role in the Million People March in August 2013. This was predominantly organized through social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter. This was triggered with public outrage over the misuse of Priority Development Assistance Fund, PDAF, also known as Fort Barrel. Ito'y nakatakdasa ng pundahan ang mga proyektong pamaunlaran, ngunit nilipat sa mga peking NGO para sa pansarili at pampulitikang kapakinabangan ng mga tiwaling opisyal. And of course, Filipinos were outraged by the revelations of large-scale corruption and embezzlement of public funds. Organized through social media, the protest attracted about 100,000 people, including students, professionals, and religious groups. Kabilang sa kanilang pangunahing mga kahilingan ang pag-abolish ng PDAF, mas mataas na transparency at pananagutan.
Ako pala si Borreo at ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon ay ang Yolanda People Finder. The Hurricane Yolanda devastated the Philippines on November 8, 2013, resulting in over 6,000 confirmed deaths and countless individuals missing. Developed through collaboration among the Philippine government, the United Nations, NGOs, and tech companies like Google, ito ay naglalayong tulungan ng mga pamilya na mahanap ang kanilang mga mahal sa buhay sa gitna ng kaguluhan na sumunod sa una, kung saan ang mga tradisyonal na sistema ng komunikasyon ay labis na apektuhan. By allowing users to search for missing persons and report sightings, it created a centralized database of information, leveraging crowdsourced data to facilitate connections among families.
In summary, ICT has played a transformative role across these significant events in Philippine history,
Enhancing communication, mobilization, and coordination efforts.
From the grassroots organization of protest to innovative solutions for disaster response.
The integration of technology has significantly shaped how Filipinos engage in activities in response to crisis.
And that's all for today. See you next time, mga bata!